Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. This is Nnamdi Kanu Freedom Media Communications. Viewers, thank you so much for once again committing yourself to watch my YouTube channel. Kanu is stuck at Sokoto prison. Watch out. We know that Nigerian state is a deception. The reason why they locate KANU'S correctional center or prison where he should stay was because of the same thing that is happening today. At the court session today in Abuja, Kanu was nowhere to be found, meaning that the dock was empty. Where the accused used to stay in the court, it was empty because Kanu was stuck at Sokoto Correctional Center, and that should be the reason why this bad belly James Omotocho, James actually transferred him to far away Sokoto instead of keeping him in Kuje prison. They intentionally did it so that Kanu's release, his appeal court appearance, would be delaying and be delayed. And eventually that which they planned is what is taking place today at Abuja, court. You see, Kanu is on the way coming since morning. It is now, if not after 12, it should be like to 1. And Kanu was nowhere to be found. American diplomats that came to witness, to follow, human rights activists from United States that came to follow up today's court appearance, I think they are all, let me tell you, intentionally disappointed by Nigerian government. It is obvious that Nigerian government is asking the Igbo man for war, especially the indigenous people of Biafra, the secession group, the agitation group of Biafra, of which Kanu is their leader. Tinubu is asking for trouble. Igbo has been granted, amnesty. How? They have removed Igbo from the list of Nigerian exiles. People that have actually exiled themselves, left Nigerian soil, for safety. Igbo's name has been removed, and Igbo is planning to come back to Nigeria in a big way. What is it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done that warranted him all this disappointment of bail, disappointment of appearing in the court, court of law? It is all because Kanu is an Igbo man. Tinubu is intentionally doing this. People have been often accusing the Igbo man, Igbo governors, Igbo politicians of being the hands, people or persons behind Kanu's ordeal. No, it is not. They are not. They are not. Nigerian government intentionally is the one doing this harm to this young man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The court is empty today. The American diplomats, the British, UK diplomats, they are there waiting, monitoring, to monitor the procedure, on violation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental rights. Anyway, like I said in my, previous analysis, Nigerian nation is asking for trouble, and I'm telling you that the forces that will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I still reiterate that American diplomats, UK diplomats, they are watching, they were watching in dismay as this kind of drama actually took place today at Abuja court. Listen, I predicted it yesterday, day before yesterday, even this morning, that it's going to be dramatic. And this is what is going to spell out. In fact, what is spelling out is this. Special forces, I said it, not Nigerian forces. Special forces are standing by to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Either by money, either by power, either by forces, either by whatsoever, everything about force. Nigeria is a country, it's not needed to, be telling people what you can use to deal with Nigerian government. Yes, it is by force. There are mechanisms to be applied anytime you want to fight as a tool to prevail on Nigerian government. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been insulted, molested, embarrassed, harassed, illegally jailed by James Omotocho. Omotocho was among the Chief Justices, and he was the one that actually postponed it again. Not even postponing it, he struck it out that there will be no appeal, so that Kanu will remain there and die. Omotocho nage yanwu, nege yanwu, nge yanwu. Omotocho nge yanwu, nage yanwu. Listen, he has postponed it again and is highly provocative. The young man did not commit anything. Omotocho himself is a criminal who was employed by the office of the presidency to keep Kanu there, stagnated, because they all hate the Igbos. Biafra must come to me. Omotocho, special forces are coming. Kanu must come out. MUST, not well. God, Chineke Kabiama, knows. He is the one. Kanu must come out. Special forces watching you, monitoring you. The UK, the American military forces, or whatever they call themselves. I'm not even calling their names. I said special forces. Don't worry. Balance well, make it they collect money. Well, I know say billions have been spent today, so that all of you bench or council of justices will do your range pass Nigerian judiciary, Nigerian court, the worst enemy of common Nigerians. The common man, the worst enemy of common man, not common man hope, is the Nigerian court, but the best, the worst enemy of common man in Nigeria is the court, the judiciary. Because they have been bought over by the executive, money regime, tribalocracy. Tribalocracy is the reason why Igboho has been forgiven. His name has been removed from the exile list. Number of fugitives we have in our country. The people that committed and run away, absconded. Igboho's name has been at least removed. Because why? He's from Tinubu's land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not committed anything. Even worse to worse, if you judge two of them, Igboho used arm. He was spying the Fulanis, fighting those Fulani militia, one-on-one. Kanu was busy using biro, consultations, oratory rendition to fight for his own agitation. And yet, the Nigerian nation, the Fulani Janjawis, they are playing this game. Listen, special forces, I said it because I know Nigeria. Everything they know in this life is bribe, wuru, bribe. They are waiting now to bribe America, and they crafts. The chances of bribing America is the leanest ever. Upon all the bribe they have given United Nations, AU in this matter of Biafra emancipation, America is the least country you could bribe. It is not possible. So make una way to arrange and well. Make una they do that to arrange pass. Make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still there, they suffer. Don't worry. Time shall come. If anybody told you in your utmost dream that America will send Tomahawk to Sokoto forest to dismantle all the tents, cells, hideouts of ISWAP, Boko Haram, Al-Shabaab, Lakarua, Mahmuda, bandits, could you believe it? You couldn't have believed it. So that's why you see God can do all things. You judge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he's an Igbo man. Turn your name to injustice, James Omotocho. And that has announced him to the global recognition now. Do you know what? Kanu is now a citizen of state of Georgia in the USA. No, wait to make it they do that to your judgment. Wait to, he's an American citizen. Make una they do him. The judgment day is coming. No matter how una cheat, no matter how una do una meet, make them do, no matter how una prepare ourselves to begin to the sweep matters under the carpet, arrange pass. Tomorrow, una go say na today, now on 8th February. Ordinary an application to grant the guy appeal, to allow him into appeal court. Is what you people are just doing all this in tubun. Excuse me. Make una they do it like that, yeah? Don't worry. Naibo man now. You can do Igbo man anything and go scot-free in Nigeria. Because of course Igbo man is out, Fulani man is in, Yoruba man is enjoying, hijacking government of the day. Even in the past, they were there, 1999 to 2007. 2007, Yaradua gone, Ijo man was there, Hausa Fulani man and the Yoruba man, Buhari and Ojemi Ochibanjo today. Now the same thing, Yoruba man and Kanuri. Make una they do it like that, make Igbo just they look una. Now so, if say na Igbo man they do them now, Yoruba no go right, they no go shout, they no go fight us here. They no go they insult, bully Igbo man on newspaper, both social, electronic media, and the rest of social media platforms. But today now, some are even praying, some even they blame Omoto to say, why not sentence him to death? That's how far they could go to hurt us. But still, God loves us. Do you know what? Like I said, special forces are coming to prevail on Nigeria. Willy-nilly, Kanu must come out. No matter how they plan it, Kanu must come out. Omotocho, we they watch you, they try, Wonderful. That's very good. Let me tell you, after rain, do you know that there is rainbow? And something must happen. The sun must break out from its horizon